Hey guys, my name is Pedro Benjamin Mateo, and I'm a rising junior here at North Greenville University. I'm majoring in broadcast media with hopes to minor in business and Spanish. Now, I enjoyed writing the paper Pedro Mateo, My Life, My Story, simply because I enjoy reflecting on the things that God has done for me. He's given me wonderful parents, a very beautiful wife, a very intelligent little boy, and a very annoying little brother. But that can be a blessing sometimes. I started playing music when I was very young. I was about 6 years old when I started playing the drums, moved on to the bass, to the guitar, to the keyboard, and many other instruments. I was also saved at a very young age, but I don't think my relationship with Christ started until my freshman year of high school. At that point in time, I started leading worship at church. I started writing songs, and I started truly dedicating my life to Christ, my music, and I thank my parents, who are also my pastors, for being able to guide me spiritually, for being able to guide me in my marriage, and for being able to guide me overall. I love them, and I am who I am because they've given me guidance throughout the years. So I truly thank them for that, and I thank God for placing them in my life. When I was a young boy, I always dreamed of being someday a politician of some sort. To be specific, the President of the United States. Now, along the path of life, a lot of people have always, when they hear this dream of mine, I don't know. You know what most people think. You're probably thinking this yourself. Man, this guy's crazy. But honestly, when I was in high school, we all have this path to success. I had the dream of graduating from Wade Hampton High School, going on to an Ivy League school, graduating from there, and going on to law school, and just becoming rich and famous. That definitely didn't happen. Like I described in the paper, sometimes I feel like God brings out an empty sheet of paper that titled Life, and He scribbles on it, and that's the path that you have to take. Whereas we write and draw a straight path to success, He takes us through these very hard turns and sharp turns and sometimes even dangerous turns. But honestly, once you look back at those sharp turns, at those rough turns, you notice that you've learned a lot and that you've grown a lot. That's been my life up until this point, and I expect a lot more hard turns in my life. At this point in time, I want to graduate from North Greenville. Like I said, I'm majoring in broadcast media with hopes to minor in business and Spanish, and hopefully that could get me into a law school. Now, once I, get my JD, I hope to come back to North Greenville University at some point and teach. I also hope to have my own law firm and, help out the community. I also hope to one day be able to become a pastor as well. There are so many options in life. I could even say that I hope to become a musician that gets paid for playing music for God. There's so many things that you could say. But once again, I'm truly thankful for what God has done in my life and for what He will continue to do.